Since my earliest childhood, I've had this dream of flight. Back then, I looked at Peter Pan and Superman. Everyone who was able to fly piqued my curiosity, and I dreamt about being able to fly myself. After I'd focused on acro flight and had reached a pretty high level, I suddenly realized that my childhood dream was completely lost because I was obsessed by technique, acrobatics, precision. One day I went flying with friends. I didn't have my acro wing with me, so I borrowed a wing. I flew down the mountain at a very slow pace, slalomed between trees and played with the buildings. In that very moment, I suddenly remembered why I'd started paragliding in the first place. That was the catalyst to change my flying style. I said to myself, now that you have the skill and mastered the technique to fly like you dreamt of as a child, why not do it? So there is another flying style which is rather my personal style. I call it proximity flight because I enjoy flying onto buildings and so on. I had the idea to modify this style a little bit, but first and foremost, I wanted to find a spectacular destination. I opted for Santorini. I first spotted Santorini in a video about parkour. I saw people jumping onto houses and from one house to the next. The buildings were spotless, white, and directly next to the sea on a beautiful island with breathtaking landscapes. So I figured this was a location that would be great for a proximity flight. The basic idea is to start and land at any place you want to. So I met the challenge to navigate to specific points and position my entire film crew there. We discussed beforehand what I wanted to do and defined various camera angles. Then I repeated the maneuver until my posture was perfect. When things work out, it's awesome, and it worked like a charm. I was stoked.
Et puis quand ça marche, c'est génial, et souvent ça marche, donc c'est génial. Très intéressant. C'était tout de suite la relation qu'on pouvait avoir avec les gens.
What's really interesting when flying is the interaction with people. When starting from a hotel roof like I did on Santorini, everyone turns around and watches you, and you can play with that. I recall a wedding that took place during our shoot. While the couple had their wedding photographs taken, I enjoyed myself in the background and became part of the picture. It was a truly magic moment and very funny. If you can interact with people while flying, it's unbelievable.
Avec les gens, et ça c'est vraiment incroyable.